Oh gosh, y'all trying to get me, ain't you? You're trying to get me to cry on camera. And I'm here to tell you, the likelihood of it happening, it's very low. Now, you can go down the list of reactions that got me emotional. Johnny Cash, Hurt, uh, hell, Giving Up, Linkin Park. Trying to think what else. I think one of the Chris Cornell videos got me a little emotional. And when I say emotional, I mean almost cry. Eric Clapton, Tears in Heaven. That was, But anyway, I say that to say because y'all got me reacting to Chris Cornell and Chester Bennington performing live together. I forgot which reaction I did where I found out that these two were cool. They spoke to each other frequently. They were friends. And I don't remember reading. I'm trying to remember what reaction I did that they brought this up. But I don't know if they talked about their struggles that they both were dealing with. But either way, y'all know how I feel about Chris Cornell. Y'all know how I feel about Chester Bennington. So the fact that y'all got me about to react to something live with both of them, we'll see how this goes. But the record is called Crawling. Now, I've never even heard the studio version, so this is a first-time reaction all the way through. I've never heard the song. I've never seen this performance. So completely first-time raw reaction here. But I'm ready to watch it. Try to keep myself together. Let's go.
Turn my mic up louder, I got to say something. Lightweight, step to the side when we coming. Feel it in your chest, the syllables get pumping. People on the street, they panic and start running. Words on loose leaf, sheet complete coming. I jump in my mind and summon the rhyme I'm dumping. Healing the blind, I promise to let the sun in. Sick of the dark ways, we march to the drumming. Jump when they tell us that they wanna see jumping. Fuck that, I wanna see some fist pumping. Risk something, take back what's yours. Say something that you know they might attack you for. Cause I'm sick of being treated like I had before. Like it's stupid standing for what I'm standing for. Like this war's really just a different brand of war. Like it doesn't cater to rich and abandoned poor. Like they understand you in the back of the jet when you can't put gas in your tank. These fuckers are laughing the way to the bank, cashing a check, asking you to have compassion, have some respect for a leader so nervous in an obvious way, stuttering and mumbling for like news replay. The rest of the world watching at the end of the day in the living room laughing like, what did he say?
Before we even get to the song, I told y'all Mike can really rap. Mike can really rap. Now, because this is a live recording, I wasn't able to pick up some of the lines, but from what I heard, and just from what I've heard in Mike in previous records, Mike can really rap. Like he's actually damn good. As somebody who listens and embraces a lot of hip hop and grew up on hip hop, I know good rapping and bad rapping. He can really rap. He can really rap, Mike.
felt this way before. So insecure. Our good friend Chris Cornell. Thank you. Thank you. It is such an honor to be able to share the stage with him every night.
That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. It's so eerie watching people who, that was incredible. Phenomenal performance. I really love what they did at the end where Chris sung the kind of I guess that would, and again, I haven't heard the song, but the part that Chris was singing was probably like the backing vocals or the ad-libs, and then Chris was singing like the main track. I really loved that as opposed to when they sung together. You could tell this is a record that was like designed for Chester. You know what I mean? And when they were singing together, I was like, Chester, not that this was to a competitive thing. This was just a phenomenal performance by two great singers. But I was like, how they finished the record. Chester singing the higher register, Chris singing the lower. I really, really like that. A beautiful record, actually. Now I want to hear the studio version, but it was beautiful. I mean, the hug, the embrace, the genuine happiness they seem to have singing with each other on stage. And again, just two great singers. Two of the greatest rock and roll singers of all time, as far as I'm concerned, sharing the stage. That's a beautiful thing. And so he said every night, so they went on tour together. I don't think I remember reading that. So even that's beautiful. Sad, but beautiful. And now I have a even harder I have a harder time believing that they didn't at some point while on tour together have a conversation about the battles that they were dealing with. I just have a hard time believing that, but either way, beautiful, man. Beautiful. Again, it's so eerie looking at y'all know I get a little emotional looking at them just in their own right, just watching them sing solo in general. But to see them together, that I could only imagine if I watched a Jim Morrison, Janis Joplin performance. It's just sad, man. But beautiful performance by two beautiful singers and beautiful men who are no longer with us. So prayers and love goes to both Chester and Chris wherever they are. whatever you believe in. If you believe in what I believe in, they're in a better place. But yeah, we're not gonna. I'm not even gonna do the song research and all of that, because I feel like I should listen to the actual song. After hearing it, I'm like genuine. Like I want to hear the studio version now, and I'll do the research then. But phenomenal performance by two of the greats and a great band. And yeah, man, y'all let me know how y'all felt about this performance, man. Yeah, kind of hard to keep going after watching this. That was kind of sad, but beautiful. Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget the 75K giveaway. Until next time, with Linkin Park, Chester Bennington, Chris Cornell. Peace.